Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into Amy's first day of high school, a perfect story to help you practice and improve your English fluency. As we follow Amy through her exciting and nerve-wracking day, we'll highlight useful idioms, phrasal verbs, and everyday expressions to boost your English skills. So, grab a notebook and let's learn and practice English with Amy's journey. Let's get started.
I was super nervous about my first day at high school. As soon as I walked through the front doors, I felt like a small fish in a big pond. The hallways were packed with students bustling about, and I had to squeeze my way through to find my locker. After fumbling with the combination, I finally got it open and stuffed my backpack inside. My first class was math, and I was sweating bullets. I didn't know anyone and felt out of place. But then, I bumped into this girl named Sarah, who was also new. We hit it off right away and decided to sit together. The teacher, Mr. Thompson, seemed strict at first, but he cracked a few jokes, which eased my nerves a bit. He went over the syllabus and assigned seats, and I was relieved to find out Sarah was sitting right next to me. During lunch, Sarah and I sat in the cafeteria, trying to figure out who was who. It was like a scene straight out of a teen movie, with all the cliques huddled together. There were the jocks at one table, the popular kids at another, and the band geeks in the corner. We didn't know where we fit in yet, but we managed to strike up a conversation with a couple of friendly juniors who gave us the lowdown on the school. They told us which teachers were cool, which ones to avoid, and where the best hangout spots were. After lunch, I had English class, and the teacher, Mrs. Anderson, was super nice. She had us do a fun icebreaker activity where we had to introduce ourselves and share something unique about us. It was a great way to get to know my classmates, and I felt a little more at ease. I even found out that a girl named Emily, who sat behind me, shared my love for reading. We promised to swap book recommendations. The rest of the day flew by. I had science and history classes where we mostly went over classroom rules and expectations. By the time the final bell rang, I was exhausted but also relieved. I felt a bit more confident about navigating the school and looking forward to the next day. After school, Sarah and I decided to check out the various clubs and extracurricular activities. We were particularly interested in the drama club and the debate team. It seemed like a great way to meet new people and get involved. Plus, I heard the school plays were a big deal, and the debate team had a strong reputation. When I got home, I told my parents all about my day. They were thrilled to hear that I had made a friend and was already considering joining clubs. My mom made my favorite dinner to celebrate, and we talked about how different high school was from middle school. I realized that even though the day had been overwhelming, it was also exciting. High school was a whole new world, and I was ready to dive in head first. As I lay in bed that night, I thought about all the new experiences waiting for me. I knew there would be challenges, but I felt ready to face them. I had survived my first day, made a friend, and even found a few things to look forward to. Maybe high school wouldn't be so scary after all.
Here's an explanation of some of the challenging words, terms, and phrasal verbs used in Amy's description of her first day at high school. Challenging words and terms. 1. Nervous, feeling anxious or worried about something. 2. Squeeze, to move through a tight or crowded space. 3. Fumbling, handling something clumsily or awkwardly. 4. Sweating bullets, an idiom meaning to be extremely nervous or anxious. 5. Syllabus, an outline or summary of the subjects to be covered in a course. 6. Clique, a small exclusive group of people with shared interests or other features in common. 7. Jocks, a slang term for students who are heavily involved in sports. 8. Band geeks, a playful or affectionate term for students who are passionate about band and music activities. 9. Lowdown, informal term meaning the full story or all the information. 10. Icebreaker, an activity or exercise designed to help people get to know each other and feel more comfortable. 11. Extracurricular, activities that take place outside the regular academic curriculum, such as clubs and sports. 12. Overwhelming, something that is very intense or difficult to deal with. Phrasal verbs 1. Walk through. To enter or pass through an area by walking. 2. Hit it off. To quickly form a positive relationship or friendship with someone. 3. Sit together. To choose to sit next to someone. 4. Figure out. To understand or find a solution to something. 5. Strike up. To begin something, such as a conversation or relationship. 6. Look forward to anticipate something with excitement or eagerness. 7. Check out. To examine or look at something, often to see if you like it. 8. Dive in. To start doing something with enthusiasm. Explanation of phrasal verbs in context. 1. Walked through the front doors. Amy entered the school building by walking through the main entrance. 2. Hit it off. Amy and Sarah quickly became friends and got along well from the start. 3. Sit together. Amy and Sarah chose to sit next to each other in class. 4. Figure out who was who. Amy and Sarah were trying to understand the different groups of students in the cafeteria. 5. Strike up a conversation. Amy and Sarah started talking to a couple of juniors. 6. Look forward to the next day. Amy felt excited and eager about going to school the following day. 7. Check out the various clubs. Amy and Sarah decided to explore the different clubs and activities available at school. 8. Dive in head first. Amy felt ready to start her high school experience with enthusiasm and energy. By breaking down these terms and phrasal verbs, you can better understand Amy's experience and how she navigated her first day at high school.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling us what country you're from. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun and educational content. Keep practicing your English, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.